Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Expedition Comics. It is Monday. We've got some new comics in, fresh off the doorstep, and I took a little time to flip through a couple of them, read a couple of them, and so I could talk a little bit more. But we have some trivia for you today. Trivia is Peter Parker lives on what street in New York City? Do you know it, or do you have to look it up? We'll get back to it in a second. I'm super excited because we've got the Piney Woods Con in Lufkin, Texas coming up. So if you watch our videos and you're anywhere around that area, come by and see us. We will be at the Piney Woods Con. This is year 2. I'm actually really excited about this because my brother and my nephew are coming over from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and they're going to hang out and help us out at the booth. So hopefully we'll, sell lots of comics. But there you go. All right. Summer of Superman Special number 1. I love this cover. It is fantastic. You get the marriage of Lana Lang and John Henry Irons. So that was a cool little thing for that book. All right. Batman Superman World's Finest, number 38. Like the cover on that one. Did not read this one just yet, but can't wait. World's Finest has been really good. Nightwing, number 125. There were a couple of different covers. It was one of the first times I really wasn't thrilled with the Nightwing cover, so I just went with the regular A cover. But what's interesting is Nightwing, Superman, as we all know, stands for hope and truth and justice and always doing the right thing. Batman's more that gray area. Nightwing, to me, has really become the street level Superman. And I'm not saying the superpowers or anything. I'm just saying he brings that, hope and light and, things that Batman just could never bring. And they're doing it really well in Nightwing. So pick it up. I loved this cover. Usually Frank Cho stuff I really like, but sometimes I just get kind of tired because a lot of his stuff can be kind of repetitious and look the same. But the Catwoman 75 cover, wow, I got to give him credit. That one was just gorgeous, gorgeous cover. Be still my beating heart. Just got it for the cover. Have no idea what's going on in the book. I'll read it later and figure it out. We got another one of the heavyweight poster. This one is The Incredible Hulk versus Godzilla. We had the Thing versus Godzilla a week or two ago, but there we go. Pretty cool. My money is on Godzilla. I think he burns him to a crisp and then chows down. So we'll see. All right. Next up, we got some cool signed books. Eddie Brock Carnage. These are going to be signed by Charlie Soule. Shiny. Kind of cool. Oh, books are sliding around on me. And then here are the other two we got. Paul, this one is yours if you're watching. So there you go. All right, some independent books. We only got 2, so a very light load. Only, I think, 10 books total. The Surgeon, number 4. The Surgeon in this post-apocalyptic world. I've been reading it. I've liked this series. It's really, really good. It is Laguna Studios, for those that are interested. This has been a good book. If you can't find the first couple, just wait. Trade paperback will be out on it soon, so it was good. I also had to get this. I loved the first. So I bought this book because it had 2 phenomenal covers. I actually had more than that, but I limited myself to 2 because I had no idea what it was about. But this is Andrew Tarusov, presents Pentapocalypse. Anyway, I can't talk today. Anyway, the first the first batch of covers. This is issue 1, the second print. Great story. Pinup style girl, doing her thing, goes into a store, buys a fancy red dress, and comes out to the zombie apocalypse. So anyway, that's the easiest way I could sum it up. But they've had some great covers. Artwork, interior is phenomenal. The story is fun. This is why I like comics, for books like that. That's all I've got, guys. Short, sweet, simple, to the point. And now for the answer to our trivia. Peter Parker lives on what street in New York City? For those that don't know, it is Chelsea Street. At least that's what the little card tells me for comic book trivia. Chelsea Street. I didn't know that. So, but then again, it's one of those things. All right, guys, as always, I hope everybody has a great week. I hope your Easter was fun. Don't forget to clear your pull boxes this week. Your local comic shops need you to do that to stay in business and to get you those wonderful, wonderful books that, we all love. Anyway, that's all I've got. Until next week, be excellent to each other, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching. I'm out.